is NCW versus the NCW WAR. The Uprising versus the NCW Defenders.
Ladies and gentlemen, in my hands I hold the results of tonight's NCW presidential election. 20% of the vote, candidate Rich Bass.
20% for Rich Bass.
30% of the vote, candidate BEAU Douglas.
30% for BEAU Douglas.
46% of the vote, and still President of NCW, Dean
46% of the vote. Dean Livsley, no longer commissioner. Now he is the president of NCW. What the hell is going on here? What is this? No, no, no!
Part 2. This means war. After a 3-month absence, Northeast Championship Wrestling returned to Norwood, Massachusetts on February 17, 2017 for Collision Course, where the NCW President Dean the Beast Livsley would lead an NCW Summit against high-class Rich Bass in BEAU Douglas, this new coalition of competitors uprising against the NCW regime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NCW Collision Course. For all of you that were here for WrestleFest just a couple months ago, you know what happened at the end of the show. There was a big brawl between Dean's NCW and a group that was formed by posses put together by Rich Bass and BEAU Douglas.
I want a recount!
So right now, we're going to have a summit between them.
All
right. Security, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
These people disgust me.
DJ AC, Sammy, Deleon, Scott Levesque, and Tim Lennon.
Derek, I don't think I want to be here right now.
I don't blame you, buddy, but I'm right here. Don't worry about it. I got your back. I always feel that way when Rich Bass is out here.
The president of NCW, Dean Livsley.
Wow, it's a mixed crowd tonight.
Derek, there are way too many people around this ring for comfort right now.
And my question is, all right, seems like we got a lot more Dean supporters out here, but it was a little mixed
Dean
earlier.
Livsley, Lumberjake, and the Heavy Hitters.
This is going to explode into something very, very dangerous, and if that happens, I don't want to be here.
First things first. If any one of you guys lays hands on anyone else, you will all be stripped of your titles. Period.
All right. Not bad from the Beast.
Do you like that belt? I'll take it from you in a heartbeat.
Excuse me 1 second. Hey, everyone. Hey, what I need right now is for each and every single one of you Norwood scumbags is to shut your mouths and listen to me.
I wouldn't want to listen to him either.
I've got all the time in the world, jerks.
2 feet tall.
I am speaking on behalf of the underground cartel. What I am looking at is not my president, and I am not looking at my champions.
Get this guy a binky with his not my president crap.
Well, clearly Dean is the president. He did win the formal election.
I won, you lost, get over it.
Dean won in a landslide.
These people lost because they're stuck with a sorry son of a bitch like you.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
this is a family show. There's no need for that language.
These people are the losers.
Well, Rich Bass wouldn't know anything about that.
You get up in the morning, you get in the morning, you look in the mirror, and you look at a loser, and that's what you are, yourself, a loser. You lost, get over it, move on.
Myself and Bo Douglas combined blow you out of the water without percentage, so that means we are in charge. We are the regime in charge of this company. Myself and Bo Douglas, who's on his way, mind you, he'll be here.
We'll wait. We're listening.
You ready? We make you nervous, don't we? We make you tremble in your little purple panties. Is that what it is?
Dude, I beat the shit out of bigger guys than you.
Oh, family show.
This is not boding well for anybody. If I was Shane Daly, I would get out of there right now.
We're not going to start this season the way we ended the last one. That's not going to happen. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. This season is going to be a little bit different. These people here came to see NCW Collision Course, and they're going to see a damn good show.
That's my president.
The rightful president.
How about we do a best of 3? We have tag titles. Heavy hitters. They can go against your cool people. Then you have your Tim Lennox. And that New England Championship. Well, we're going to put him in a ring against Osiris.
Are you kidding me? Tim Lennox versus Osiris?
Former New England champion, Osiris.
Heavy hitters and the cool people? Tag
I have
titles?
an idea. Scott Levesque is dressed to wrestle. Since he was screwed out of the title last year, why don't we have a heavyweight title match tonight? Let Scott Levesque take the title back home. How about it? What do you say?
Levesque Lumberjake one more time.
Hey, you bunch of dumbass announcers over there. Make the announcement. Go ahead and tell the people at home we're going to have a title match. Let them know.
Whoa. Here's what's going to happen for Scott Levesque.
Scott Levesque had multiple championship matches last season. They were earned.
I'm going to find you an opponent for tonight. I know a guy I have a friend we can call to wrestle. You have a friend.
Lumberjake has a friend.
You have a friend. All right, I'll tell you what, Scott Levesque, you just be ready tonight. I'm going to have an opponent for you. Good luck. You're going to find out tonight. You're going to find out tonight.
All right, you heard it
This
here.
summit starting off in a weird way here at Collision Course. What a way to kick off the 2017 season. I mean, 3 matches have been made.
With the best of 3 series put into motion and the stakes higher than ever, the first match of the 2017 season was actually supposed to be a triple threat tag team match between the halftime show, the Maine State Posse, and the Kool people. But with this new coalition of Rich Bass and BEAU Douglas's lackeys, we would see the Maine State Posse team up with the Kool people in an 8-man tag team match against the halftime show, the Native American Tomahawk, and RIOT KELLAN Thomas.
Glad to see you in one piece, Red.
The halftime show, Mike PAIVA and Rob the Giant ARAUJO are out for this very suspect triple threat tag team match. It was originally scheduled to be a 4 corners match with the Aristocrats. However, Zachary Pierre-Bouillon was not cleared following the assault at WrestleFest.
And it definitely was an assault. We called it right here at ringside. It was nothing but an unadulterated 1-on-2 beating. 2-on-1 beating, excuse me.
I mean, I don't like to talk about myself, especially when I'm paid to call the action of these 5 professional wrestlers, but as you may have saw at the top of the broadcast, I'm walking around with a cane, Derek Sammy, and my doctor has told me I'm going to be using this indefinitely, and that scares me.
You know, we've been friends a long time. I'm real worried about you, but hey, at least if it pops off tonight, you can hand me that bad boy, and I'll take care of business for you.
Hey, I'll give it to you right away, Derek.
The second team in this match is the team of Aggro and Danger Kid, the Maine State Posse.
Two talented individuals coming out right now, and I kind of was a fan up until the end of last season.
You know, one of the things I'm never going to forget about the assault at the end of last season is the boot to the face that I received from Aggro. I'm never going to forget that. But I have a job to do, and if I'm calling this objectively, the Maine State Posse are 2 of the most upstarts I've ever seen. They're a great tag team. They're on the rise here in New England, and I think 2017 is going to be their year.
Absolutely. They are all over the place right now in New England. They are making a name for themselves everywhere, and they made a big splash last season here in NCW.
I mean, both men work in tandem very well. They're very athletic. They can scrap. They're a dangerous combination.
DJ AC, Sammy, Deleon, the Kool people.
The third team to complete this triple threat contest are the Kool people, DJ AC and Sammy Deleon. Look at this! Rich Bass, DJ AC, Sammy Deleon, Derek. They didn't even walk out from the locker room. That's how tense things are here at NCW.
Fine, let them dress in the hallway. I don't care.
But the underground cartel, which is the coalition between Rich Bass and BEAU Douglas, they're not even in the locker room. They have their own separate locker room from the normal NCW roster.
I'd like to believe, at least for my own feelings here, that they're getting dressed in the kitchen. That would make me feel better.
You could put them in the broom closet for all I care. But we had a face-to-face summit to start the show in order to avoid the chaos from WrestleFest 12 happening again.
And things are definitely uneasy in that locker room right now if that's what has to happen.
You know, Derek, I spoke about the Kool people, I spoke about the Maine State Posse earlier, but as far as being their year here at NCW 2017, you also have to say that for the Kool people, as things get underway here, the bell is not rung as of yet, referee has not called for the bell, and you got the Maine State Posse double teaming Mike PAIVA and the Kool people double teaming Rob the Giant ARAUJO.
This match has not officially started, and here comes the team of Tomahawk and the Riot, KELLAN Thomas.
I'm telling you right now, this
Aggro out to the floor unceremoniously as Rich Bass walks in front of our table.
I have no doubt in my mind that this was a setup. This was an absolute setup between the Kool people and the Maine State Posse.
This is not gonna happen!
What we do? What are you talking about?
We just went over this. You guys are not gonna come out here and just start beating people up and causing all chaos.
Thanks, boss.
Well, listen up. Now you're gonna have to pay for your actions. Mr. Pierre, I know you're not cleared to wrestle tonight.
Who the hell is Pierre? Wait,
Yeah.
my partner, man. He's an idiot. That's who you follow. That's
The president is flustered over this tournament.
Where's
I thought the
security?
summit was supposed to handle this.
That's your president, you bunch of dummies.
Mr. Referee, Red Rocher, this is going to be an 8-man tag match. Ring the bell.
Wow. You heard the
What you
president.
got?
Ring the bell. We are now having an impromptu 8-man
You didn't sign
tag.
up with me, and guess what? I am your president.
The halftime show teaming up with Riot, KELLAN Thomas, and Tomahawk taking on the Underground Cartel and the Maine State Posse and the Kool people led by Rich Bass.
We have got 8 amazing New England talents in this ring, and we're going to see something happen to kick off this season of NCW action.
This is a very interesting match because you have all facets of professional wrestling. You have championship pedigree, you have experience, you have high flyers, you have brawlers, you have everything.
One side of the ring, you have 7 years worth of a New England championship, and that's just one guy.
And also you have Riot, KELLAN Thomas, who is very close to breaking the record of being the longest reigning NCW heavyweight champion.
And ARAUJO has a buoy.
That buoy belongs to the Maine State Posse, not tonight. That belongs to Rob the Giant ARAUJO. It looks like Tomahawk's going to start things off for his team, for Team NCW, I'm going to call it. Looks like AIDEN Aggro is going to start things off for the high club. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
We're trying to work here.
I almost left. DJ AC just threw something at me. And if that's the kind of thing that's going to be going on here, Derek, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be staying here.
Well, their clothing just wound up on the floor where it belongs.
Right now, Tomahawk going to work on Danger Kid.
And in comes the Giant. Oh, a BEAU out of the purple nurple, and in comes DJ AC.
I'll fight for his troubles as Rob ARAUJO bites the hand that's not feeding him in DJ AC. The Underground Cartel not having a good time right now in the early goings of this 8-man tag that was made by NCW President DEAN. Now he's biting him.
He's biting him. He's biting him. Now I've got to see it. I got to see Robbie versus Ike. I've got to see it.
Rob ARAUJO holding DJ AC down.
And
Contact by Mike PAIVA.
And in comes Sammy Deleon with a big arm drag right in the middle by Mike PAIVA.
Sammy Deleon walked right into that arm drag.
Oh. He's biting him. He's biting him.
Very smart by Mike PAIVA, bringing him into the corner, allowing the tag to RIOT, KELLAN, Thomas.
Absolutely.
Team NCW is running on all cylinders right now. Big body slam by RIOT, KELLAN, Thomas.
And a big elbow going for a cover. That was one.
That's what you need to do, though. You need to keep Sammy Deleon, who may be the most inexperienced wrestler in this match. That's the guy you're going to keep in the corner.
And the biggest headbutt in the business from Robbie the Giant ARAUJO, right to the lower back of Sammy Deleon.
Sammy Deleon, worse for the wear right now as Rob ARAUJO works on that midsection. Sammy Deleon charges in.
Oh.
That's going to change the complexion of this match. Rob ARAUJO goes down, and here comes the muscle of the Kool people at DJAC. They send Rob into the ropes, double hip toss, and down into the canvas goes Rob ARAUJO, but they're not done yet.
Another hip toss on top of the Giant.
Rich Bass making fun of Rob ARAUJO as the Giant is writhing in pain, as DJAC is just having his way.
DJAC cutting the ring off for Robbie ARAUJO.
Beautiful technique with that vertical suplex by DJAC, and now he makes the tag to AIDEN Aggro, who's going to just put the boost to Rob ARAUJO all day.
No, not like... Oh, right in front of us here.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Hey.
Get away from me. I'm trying to do my job here. I'm trying to do my job
kick
here.
on the apron by the Maine State Posse.
You have no right. I'm trying to call the action. Let me do my job. Let me do my job. Folks at home, I'm sorry about that. Rich Bass was just jaw-jacking with me over here, and I don't want what happened last time to happen again. And I'm sorry about that, folks. That was unprofessional on my part.
Team Kool people in the Maine State Posse trying to keep Robbie out of his corner, but he's got a chance.
Rob ARAUJO hit the perfect move for the middle rope, and now is his opportunity to make the tag. He must make the tag, otherwise he might be done for.
This could be the end of Rob's night if he can't get to his corner, but who's he gonna tag? He tags in his partner, Mike PAIVA.
Mike PAIVA comes to the ring like a house of fire, clotheslines AIDEN Aggro, clotheslines DJAC. No one's gonna stop Mike PAIVA. This is the clothesline.
Oh.
But Sammy Deleon cuts him off with the drop keeper. Wait a minute. Tomahawk comes in, scoops him up.
Falcon arrow by the Tomahawk. DJAC gets him up. Up and down. KELLAN Thomas in the ring.
Gonna be a Fisherman's Buster.
Fisherman Buster. Aggro.
Robbie's got the fireman's carry on
Robbie's
AIDEN Aggro.
Death Valley driver to the neck. And a sling blade.
The action is fast and furious in this match. Codebreaker by Mike PAIVA.
That could be it.
Winner is the team of the halftime show, Tomahawk and RIOT, KELLAN Thomas.
Mike PAIVA, clutch player, started off with a clothesline carnival and ended with a codebreaker.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Derek Simonetti. Mike PAIVA was the most experienced wrestler in this contest, and Team NCW relied on his experience to get him through this match as the underground Cartel suffers not only their first loss, but the first loss of the NCW season. AIDEN Aggro very upset. He wants to know where his vest is. He has it. He can go now. But Mike PAIVA, KELLAN Thomas, Tomahawk, and Rob ARAUJO victorious as Team NCW strikes the first blow in the war against the Underground Cartel here at the season premiere of NCW.
Robbie ARAUJO a little worse for the wear, but still victorious tonight with his team. Team NCW proud and strong tonight.
ARAUJO took a hell of a beating in this contest, but he found a way to come back, make the tag to PAIVA. PAIVA cleaned house, got the win for the team, and things are looking up for NCW.
As far as I'm concerned, we're 1-0 tonight, and that's the way it's going to go.
I'm predicting a clean sweep. Clean sweep for NCW. This whole thing might explode.
You need backup. You couldn't come out here because you're not a man. What about tonight? What about tonight, Dean? Because we're here and we're not leaving this ring until we get to beat the hell out of some of your punk-ass friends with.
Not again! Not again!
Oh no. Belly to belly suplex on Ike into the corner, and Tim Davidson. Steve Reich. This is match number 2, the second of the best of 3 series here tonight between the Underground Cartel and Team NCW.
With the unstable Tim Lennox, he does it again.
That's gotta be it. It's academic at this point.
Stay down, Osiris, please.
That's it.
Thriller is in the house. There he is, folks. Christian Casanova, the Thriller of New England, answering the open challenge of Scott Levesque here at Collision Course. What a cheap way to win a contest.
Shattered! That's a jagged piece of glass! And now who's bad? And it's the Thriller of New England.
Richard Pacifico and the president of NCW, Dean Livsley, laying down the law to Rich Bass and Scott Levesque here at Collision Course.
I think they want to see him dance. They're going to see the Lumberjack dance. Can we get some dancing music?
We need some music here.
Just so you guys know where I'm at, last month we had a match, a couple matches, and my guys came up short. High-class Cartel gets to pick an opponent for Lumberjack tonight, and I've been trying all night. I'm gonna try again right now. I'd like to call out Rich Bass, Mr. Blue Nose himself. I'd like to get some answers as to who Lumberjack's opponent is tonight. I'm here. We're all here. It's the end of the night. It's getting late. Who's going to be my opponent?
No.
Oh, come on!
Oh my God! Lumberjack from the top rope. Turtles in time make the save for Lumberjack as they just make sure.
And the Turtles are leaving the building and giving chase.
He wasn't our pick.
Oh no!
Tim Lennox what to do?
The sensational one, Scott Levesque.
Are you kidding me? Is he gonna be successful? Wait a minute!
He caught him!
Lumberjack catches
He caught him!
Lumberjack caught him! chokeslam? Can he chokeslam him? Red calls for the bell. We're underway, but Scarlet Vic breaks the eyes. In the ring, 5 minutes.
No!
No, are you kidding me?
Hey, here's
Cross is
Mike
out
PAIVA.
here, but Mike PAIVA fighting him off. Rich Bass is calling for more help. What else you gonna throw on Lumberjack?
Here goes Christian Casanova.
Christian Casanova looking to even the odds and neutralize that weasel, that slide ball. Rich Bass, now the odds are in Lumberjack. Wow! What the hell is that? What the hell just happened? Are you kidding me? Christian Casanova just hit the axe kick to Lumberjack. Did I just see that? Was that a mirage? No. Referee Rob Greer coming in. No. 2, 3. Are you kidding me?
Winner and new NCW Heavyweight Champion, Sensational Scott LeVesque.
History has been made here at NCW March Madness as Scott LeVesque and Rich Bass stole. That's right, I said stole the NCW Heavyweight Championship from Lumberjack. But perhaps, Derek, the bigger story here is Christian Casanova helping the underground cartel. What the hell just happened, Derek? Christian Casanova, oh, come on. Christian Casanova is one of the most standout people here in NCW and in all of professional wrestling. And he just sold his soul to the devil as, look, the underground anarchy. I don't believe this. You know what? This is the darkest day in the history of NCW. And I know I'm supposed to be professional. I know I'm supposed to be objective, but I'm not dealing with this. Underground cartel can go to hell for all I care.
We are taking what is ours. We've got the gold. We've got your company. We'll see you, sorry asses, in denim. You can come and try to take your gold back, but the cartel wins every damn time. Suck it.
NCW's next stop is Sunday, April 2nd at Norton High School with a noon doors opening. Make sure you're there. NCW.com for more info.
We're not doing this. This is the... not now, not now, not now.
On the next NCW Versus, it is Part 3, War Zone.